Good morning, y'all. Um, so this is the second episode of the show. Unfortunately, I was supposed to do the recording. Well, we were supposed to do the recording on Sunday, but Sunday was my cousin's birthday party. They had like a little tea party or whatever, and I had to go to work. So we got sidetracked on Sunday. We did not get a chance to record. And I thought we would get around to it yesterday, but yesterday we both went to work and we didn't get a chance to do it yesterday either. So finally, I'm making sure we do this today. We have to do this process today because the show will be airing tonight or whatever. So yeah. Um, but this past week, I do feel like I will admit I feel like we making a little bit of progress, like we doing better in some aspects. But we still got a lot of work to do, and we still got a long way to go before I can really determine what it's gonna be. Good morning. So yeah, we still working things out or whatever, or going well. I'm going with the flow, and it's pretty interesting or whatever, cause I will, like I said, I will admit that I have been seeing like some differences and like some changes, but we all know how it goes. Changes do take time, things take time, so I ain't gonna make no judgments too soon, and I ain't gonna get all hyped up and stuff too soon because I really want to see like is this really what it's gonna be like? Are you really changing for the better for real, or are you just trying to put on the front to get past this process? So we really just working on our little communication skills. We working on trying to be more supportive towards each other, and we just basically overall trying to be better people. Look, tired like
Yeah, we will be better people, and I told her everything is gonna be good.
y'all. I
I
don't
mean
know
what I
why he's
say.
jumping in. I wasn't even done yet, but see, this my little clip right here when I'm talking about. Oh yeah, and also we will touch bases on the question that well, I think like a couple people had said like, oh, why he feel like he a good man or whatever. So he will touch bases on that. And yeah, but of course I gotta go to work this morning. But y'all, usually I would have been there, but they want to change and push the time back to 10. So that's why I ain't going yet. But you can say something if you want.
Reason why I'm a good man for her, for
You
one.
ain't got you gotta hold down like that. You can't back up or
Oh, my
something.
man. Yeah. Back to what I was saying. For one, I'm a
Girl,
good
you
guy.
gotta speak up.
I said back to what I was saying. I'm a good dude. I'm honest. I love her. I respect her. I'm getting back on that path. You know, we did, like I said, we did lose a little respect for each other, but it is back in the making. It is for the better. It ain't for the worse. And we're gonna make it. We're gonna be business partners. We're gonna start listening to each other. If we got a question, we'll speak to each other. Communication is the key. You can't make it without communication. But
Right.
like I said again, I feel I'm the right man for her.
Y'all, it seems like he's talking real low, honey.
Like I said again, I feel I'm the right man for her
Yeah.
because I'm always gonna be there. And I love her, and she's making changes. That makes me want to change for the better because I see changes in her. You know, so this is episode 2. I think I'm improving. I'm doing what I have to do to make things better between her and I. And we're gonna get to that point. And when we get to that point, get to the top, we will be most definitely to tune y'all in. And we go from there. You know, y'all can pop the bottles of champagnes and say like, yo, they made it and we did improve and still together. So on that note, I'm gonna let you go because pretty little lady, she have to get to work. Yeah. So y'all stay in tune. We will be getting back with y'all.
Y'all, he think it's over, but it ain't over yet. We'll be back with another clip.
Yo, it's hot as fuck.
Okay, y'all. So, of course, I've been wanting to hear as well why he thinks he a good man for me or whatever. And he keep on saying like he love me and stuff like that. But I'm like, honey, okay, I understand your answer, but I'm gonna need a better answer. It's funny though, but
Damn, really?
gotta watch for these cars that
Oh
be
yeah,
four-way
yeah. I
stop.
am the better man for her. She always say like we ain't compatible. I think we are compatible in a whole lot of things. You know, some things she think about, we're thinking about it at the same time. Pardon me. We are like very compatible. I mean, a whole lot of things from food, colors, things to do. Um, I understand her. She think I don't understand her, but I really do understand her. Like I said, the communication is key, and I will say I have slipped up on that through the years. You know, keeping up with my communication. A lot of times she asks for little small things that I mess up on, like a text, just let her know what's going on. A whole lot of arguments could be prevented, if I just, react, when she want to react, and, do some things that she loves to do. She feels as though I don't know how to have fun, but I do know how to have fun. Anyone who has fun in their life, we both know you got to deal with the haters and debaters out there, but when we go out, I have a great time with her. It's like we being connected when we're out having fun. Just like the other day, we had went and stopped by this place to have some food. We had built our own stir fry. You know what I mean? I thought it was fun. We picking out our meats and veggies and everything. We had a little fun together.
Yeah, that was nice.
Yeah. And I like. We have like a lot of cookouts. We have a lot of cookouts and go to like parties and stuff. We have our fun. But, I try to let her know every relationship has their up and down, the good days and bad days.
I know that.
We would never ever have no perfect days. And if you're looking for someone perfect, you'll never find anyone perfect, because there are no one perfect walking around this planet Earth right here. That's
right.
how I feel. But there are some people that feel as though they are perfect or they God when you ain't, But again, I got her back. That's the most important thing. I'm good for her because I got her back, and she know that. I got her back and whatever. I got it, she got it. If she asks for it, it's hers. So.
But y'all know, he know I'm the type of female, I don't ask for much. And I don't ask for nothing, really, because I want him to give it to me. I don't want to ask, I just want him to offer. That's what type of female I am. And another thing, too, I'm glad he said something about, oh, Lord, they cutting grass right here. But, yeah, he said something that I had wanted to speak on, but I forgot because I ain't keep it in my head. But, yeah, you can continue.
What's that you wanted to speak on?
It was something you had said about, well, y'all, I'm gonna be back when I think of it. So I thought about what it was I had wanted to speak on. So the part when he was saying, like, ain't nobody perfect, no relationship perfect, I'm like, oh, yeah, I totally agree with that. But my thing is, I had wanted to say, like, I'm the type of person, I believe that someone can be perfect for you. Like, of course, nobody is perfect. No relationship is perfect. But I believe a person can be perfect for another person, if you know what I mean. And that's what I had wanted to say on that part. And like he was saying, like, oh, he understand me and stuff like that. Y'all, he know he know I be like, man, I always be saying he don't understand, because it falls back to that communication problem that we have. Like, we don't really effectively communicate like that. But I think we starting to get a little better. That's the main thing. Like, we have to get better with our communication. So once we get that effective communication, everything else gonna fall in place. Cause that's basically like a big problem, the communication. And like you said, it be little small stuff. Yeah, small stuff do make me mad. Cause I'm like, honey, if somebody, your wife, they need to know everything about you, period. And the moves you're making. Not just to be nosy, but just in case, because you never know. So that's the type of stuff that I be coming from or whatever. And like I said, I'm mutual and I'm willing to go with the flow, which that's what I'm doing. And things starting to look up, starting to look a little better, but we just gotta keep this flow and keep this process going. Like, this is where they gotta be.
You have to be able to build with your significant other. And I really, I really believe that we can build. I really believe we can get far in life. We just have to listen to each other and just keep pushing for the stars. We'll get there. We went through a whole lot of horrible times that we ain't gonna speak upon right now or probably later on. We've been through a whole lot of tough times in our life. Worse times than we are in right now. But we're still stuck it out. We're still together. You know what I mean? There's a whole lot of heartaches I've been through in my life. She was there. I lost my grandmother. She was there. Those locked memories. I mean, that's something very sacred to me. I don't just have anyone coming to my loved one funerals and whatnot. If I have you around, I love you. I care deeply for you. I had her there, and that was very important to me. She be talking about she want to go ahead and have some weed and whatnot, and it does make me sad because, like, we went through so much together. All we had to do was just keep pushing. It ain't horrible things going, we just can't be together. As far as without cheating, being on her, missing for weeks. There are guys out there who are like that. I don't do none of those things. I talk to her every day. When she called me or she needed for me to come, she doesn't have to call me like 4 or 5 times. Where's Diane? Yeah, I said, never that with me. I always ask. If I don't answer, I'm probably doing something, like taking a shower or something small. Probably ain't coming home. But like I said, at the end of the day, I really believe we can get along, and I really believe we can go far. The reason why I haven't left you because my spirit never told me to leave. You know what I mean? So therefore, I feel something is very special between her and I, and we're gonna get it. We're gonna find a diamond in the rough.
Y'all, I done started crying.
We're gonna find a diamond in the rough, and we're gonna get there.
I've been telling like, what's
So y'all stay tuned, and she's gonna be very happy next June. You heard? Cause like I said,
trying to say some deep shit. That made me cry.
We wanted to have it, okay, say it on repeat, but yeah, there you have it. I said some things that you need to hear, they need to hear. That's coming from the heart. It ain't coming from my mind. It's different. Speak from your heart, don't speak from your mind. Alright?
Okay, y'all, well, I was gonna say a little bit, but I ain't even got nothing to say now. It ain't nothing to say. I'm gonna just end this episode. I hope y'all enjoy it, and we'll be back next week with the next episode. And of course, every episode gonna get better. We gonna give y'all more details and more insight on our life together. But yeah, y'all, we'll holler back.